Hi guys, welcome to a new video. As you can see, the pond's here, and I'm building a cupboard to go in the back of the pond, which will contain the electrics, air pump, UV filter, and there'll be a bit of room there to keep some food as well. I'm also going to seal the cupboard as well, against the rain and you know, severe weather. That'll also reduce vibration from the air pump. I don't want to hear the air pump running while it's in the pond, so I thought if we put that in the cupboard and close it, there'll be less noise coming out of it, and it won't bother me so much. Anyway, so we're going to build this cupboard, put it on the back of the pond, and that's more or less what this video is all about. Building the cupboard to contain the electrics, the air pump, cabling, and UV filter as well. Okay, let's get to it. Right guys, I thought I'd just show you what I've built here. I've built a little cupboard that's going to go on the back of the pond. This is going to house piping, UV filter, air pump and electrics. So I just thought I should show you where we're at the moment. So I've drilled some holes for the pipe. We've got another hole there which is going to be for some cabling, and I just wanted to give you an idea of where we're at with the pond build. Something to note though, while we have a look in the pond area, as you can see there's a lot of leaves flying about, and this is why it's really important to have a skimmer box, because you don't want that crap getting in the pond and staying in the pond. So that's why it's always a good idea to have a skimmer box in your pond. I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of glare, but you can see there's a lot of muck and debris and lots of leaves in your pond, and this is what you want to stop getting into your pond. Obviously we've got this big tree here which doesn't help, which is dropping a lot of material into the pond. But I just wanted to show you why you need a skimmer box, really, because you don't want that stuff staying in your pond decomposing. Right, we're doing a bit of wood cutting for the doors for the cupboard for the pond, and I just want to show you a unique trick to make sure you get your cut straight. So you want to get a piece of wood and some clamps, clamp it both ends, and then you'll be able to put your saw along there and glide across and get your cut straight. Thought it'd be a unique tip to share with you guys, because doing it by freehand you can make mistakes. So clamp your wood down, use a straight piece of wood, and you'll have a straight cut. So we've lined it up with the clamps, we've made sure we're dead straight there, and then you can do a complete cut going against the wood there, and then it'll hopefully give you a straight cut. It's a useful tip. Always remember eye protection at all times, hearing protection if you need it. So let's give that a go. So that's one door, that's another door. This will fit in our cupboard for our pond build. I just wanted to show you how to go about cutting some straight pieces of wood to make sure it's completely straight, and then we'll just sand this down a little bit and we'll be ready to put this on the cupboard. Welcome to the cupboard video. I'm just going to show you how I've installed this. So we've got some hinges on there. These are just cheap ones off Amazon. They only cost about £5. We've got some doorknobs on there, as well as a lock. Obviously more hinges there. So if we open this up, as you can see, we've got some of those magnetic things that you can put in your kitchen, the door catches, and it means that will lock in place and keep it securely in place. Other things that I've done is I've got some hinges in there, hinging the thing together. We've got 2 holes there for pipe work. There's another hole there as well for cabling, and that's more or less the cupboard complete. I'm really chuffed with how it's come out because it seems to be quite level and straight. If we close that, I did buy a cheap lock off eBay so you can lock this. It's not a great quality, but it does the job. And that's really the door cabinet. So what are we going to be putting in here in terms of what will this contain? Well, we'll have a UV filter in there, air pump, there'll be a shelf, we'll have some food in there, and it'll contain the electrics and keep it quite safe from the weather. However, we do seem to have a bit of water here, ingress. It might not be, no, that ain't water actually. That appears to be just that stainer that I put in. It's not wet. I've put silicone in on the other side of this. We just show you. Yeah, we've got silicone there. Right, we've got silicone there, sealing that. So where it joins the wood, I've also siliconed on top as well. Now we'll hide that with some wood on top. But I just wanted to show you what we've done to seal this cupboard. The only place where water could ingress is here at the top, but if we have a piece of wood that cantilevers over the top of the cabinet, this will be completely waterproof. So it will do a good job of containing the electrics. And I just wanted to show you the cupboard. I know it's not exciting. Again, down there we've got silicone on that side as well. So I hope this video was helpful to show you how you can encase the electrics. So I'll just get the pipe work sorted out and show you that in a minute.